act sooner rather than later. And when you see wait lists, I do put your name on wait lists because I've gotten many things on wait list. I think Siobhan was telling me, I think they're saying like 40% of people go on wait list or it's some... Okay, this is to me the most exciting item because I was a history major in college, and anything with like a historical significance plus spiritual. I'm gonna let Anthony tell you the story. It's a 2-tone nativity stone cross jewelry. Notice the stone in the center, the necklace or the bracelet. You've got either for $29.95 holiday price at 2 flex pay just for today, lowest price ever for nativity stone with a certificate of authenticity.
The first thing I'll tell you is we have some B-roll, and we'll actually show you that as I'm talking.
I have the bracelet on.
But this stone comes from the Church of the Nativity, which is the recognized birthplace of Jesus. And Jesus was born in a cave, not in a manger, in a cave, not actually in a building. And that's a cave that was very similar to the one where Jesus was born. And now this church stands on top of that cave. I was there. This is called the manger room or the manger floor. And now you're going to see the actual spot. That's how you go into the church. That's the only entrance to the church. That
I would love
spot.
to go there.
Oh, let me tell you,
the
chicken skin and
goosebumps
the feeling that goes through your body when you stand in that spot. But there is nothing like this anywhere in the world. You cannot find this. You can do your own research because this stone was recognized by the Vatican in the year 2000 as the Jubilee stone. It was only it was a product of 8 that were selected by the Vatican, the Cardinal of Bishops, and they did their research. They looked at the geological testing that they did they carbon dated it, then they also did dating on the composition of the stone that it matched the stone in that location. It also comes with an affidavit from the priest at the time who was there in the church when these stones were given to a man by the name of Stanley Slotkin. So there is no doubt. There is no doubt in my mind that this is authentic, that the certificate is authentic. This man had the vision in 1963 to take that stone and share it with...
Look at the mayor of Bethlehem. I want you to look. This is the documentation.
And
that was written in Hebrew.
Here is in the Vatican. That plaque is on the Vatican wall, and it shows the nativity stone, and it says that the Cardinal of Bishops recognized it. That's the certificate that you get. But I can't stress enough. First off, the price is out of this world. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I could, because we only did this in gold. Now, this comes with the chain. But look at that stone. Wait till you feel it. Wait till you share it with your family members, whomever you give this to. And if they're a younger person, they can go online. You just Google it, and then you listen, or you can read everything that I just said about that this church was built in the year 325, that pilgrims had been going to that site since Jesus died. So there's no doubt in my mind that this is for real. But just try to wrap your head around the idea that you could buy. And for all intents and purposes, it's like a relic. A relic is usually a vestment that a person wore. But to own something that could have witnessed the birth of Christ, I mean, just think about it. It's hard even to say and actually believe. But after all the documentation that I've seen, I wear a bracelet and I wear the necklace. I've worn it for the last, I don't know, umpteen years. I had a gold one, a silver one. You know, I constantly wear the newer ones. The bracelet is incredibly beautifully. The bracelet should have 2 sizes. Can we check
Yes,
that?
the bracelet does have 2 sizes.
Right.
It has a size 7.5 and an 8. But I also want to point out, I'm going to show you here. See how there's a lobster claw clasp? 7.5 is a small size, but I made it a little smaller for myself. You see how you can do that with the chain just wherever it fits on you? And it's like a built-in extender because you can use that lobster claw clasp anywhere it fits on you, however comfortably you'd like to wear it. 100 of these have now been spoken for. 089-611. We have 3 more minutes to talk about this, but $29.95. I think that this is really an extraordinary find.
Right.
No one else. Let's just talk about how no one else has this. No one else
only
anywhere.
the family in California. Diane is Stanley's son, and now she has her granddaughter. Right. Stanley's daughter.
Yeah.
And she has taken on the mission of watching out for these stones and making sure that they are presented properly. They also take a portion of whatever they make and they donate it to different charities. We're in the process of using this for pieces that we will donate at auction at different charities. But I can only tell you, and again, if you read the testimonials online, I did it one day. It took me about 2 hours to read through 125 because at some point we delete them and then introduce the more recent ones. But this will bring tears to your eyes. When a woman says that in 1 month she lost her mother and her sister, and that the Nativity cross got her through the most difficult time of her life, I was speechless. I didn't know what to say. The woman actually called when we were on air to give us testimony.
What do you say?
I was, you know,
You're
to
welcome.
know that I am making product that makes a difference in your life or helps you in this journey that we're all going through, to give you the opportunity to teach your children or your grandchildren about the birth of Christ and how it's important to every Christian. But this is a way to share that in a very different and beautiful way.
By the way, we do have a tiny bit of a hold, so if you're calling in, we're going to get to your calls as quickly as possible. If you'd like to make sure you get this, I would recommend hsn.com or Express automated ordering, or of course that free downloadable app to your smartphone or your tablet to make sure you get in on this. Now, this is obviously the kind of thing that has a limited quantity, not even just what we're presenting here today, but it's not an unlimited source.
Yeah.
There's not an unlimited amount of the Nativity
There was
stone.
one doorway.
So you will have this and pass it down, please, from generation to generation, because it really is something that years from now, everyone's heard of the legendary jewelry with the Nativity stone, but nobody's going to have it.
Right, unless
That's incredible to me.
that church does another renovation and they would be willing to, again,
Does that seem likely?
give it to us. I don't
Who
know.
knows?
I was there, but I can tell you this. The actual opening that they made in the wall to expand the base of the church, you know, was only done once, and it was done in 1963.
Right.
But to me, the importance here, and why I love my piece so much, is we all have difficult days. We all have difficult times. We all have those challenging moments when we don't feel like we have the strength or the courage to do what's right. This is that little way of you feeling that little bit closer to God and asking Him. You know, we sold that bracelet in the beginning that said, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Well, that's what this is about.
I do want to say that the sizes are, 7.5 and 8, but see how you can sort of size it how you want. If you've got a tiny wrist,
I love that.
maybe for, or if you're giving it as, to maybe a granddaughter or grandson.
Yeah, even as young as like 10 years old.
Right, exactly. And by the way, I will tell you, lifetime warranty, extremely sturdy chain. So this is not something you're going to have to baby and, worry about, I can only wear it. Just to let you know, so I do want to show you how easy it is to size. Nice size lobster claw clasp. So, I'm sorry, Dan?
Fabulous.
Okay, my producer just gave me an update that we're going to talk about this for a couple more minutes because we have so many people in the ordering process.
Yeah, you don't want to
300 have been spoken for. We have another 300 people in the ordering process. $14.98 is the flex pay. You can use any major credit card. Do you know we take Diners Club, PayPal, debit cards? We also take Discover. I said to us, what are the major credit cards that we take? So we take everything, basically.
Let's just talk a little bit more about the stone and where the stone came from. Yeah. We showed you a video before.
Should we show it again?
Sure.
I mean, if you want.
Of the actual Church of the Nativity. Because if you never have the opportunity to go to Israel and go to Bethlehem.
My parents have been to Israel.
That is a cave. And it's similar to the cave where Jesus was born. He wasn't born in a hotel, by the way.
What?
Yes. And
who said
they built a church in the year 325 over the site, and this is the interior of the church. And you're going to see this small opening right there, and you have to stand in line. Sometimes there's 1,000 people waiting outside, so it takes hours before you get in.
Yeah.
And that is the actual spot, and you'll notice what surrounds the stone on this cross is a 14-point star, and that star is symbolic of the actual location where Jesus was born. This stone comes from a renovation that was done in the year 1963, and the stones were given to an archaeologist by the name of Stanley Slotkin, who whenever he did any digs in the area, he would always call the church to make sure that that didn't have religious significance that shouldn't be disturbed.
Love that. Okay, so 089611, over 400 have been spoken for. Keep shopping. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with